hello everyone, this is a new day in my life, more precisely um, a new night, and for this night I just did today's, a truly big amount of things. I just, worked, uh, I can't say that I just worked, but again, it was a day before I just will do the big step that I just tried to do. And today you know um, I just invited the airplane card, okay, and and you know I just needed to speak with somebody about this thing, and I just went with my dog for a trip, and I just modified video, and I just plan everything, and I just put in a balance, and I you know did a truly amount of things, and I'm pretty enjoyed about this day because this day was really interesting, and bonds and everything. Um, but again, I didn't work about my project yet because I just was really busy. Okay, I just can't put my concentration right now about my projects when I just really know that I just need to plan the journey that I just will do, plan the movement that I just will take, plan everything. And it's actually seems like I don't really do nothing with my life right now, and I just plan in a quote what I will do, and that's pretty simple. Okay, I don't need this week, uh, or I don't need uh, a days in order to just do the things that I just plan to do, because it's just buy a credit, okay, buy a card for their plan, just buy a place that I just will leave, and just plan everything and just everything like that. But this is not true, because a lot of times you just need to just plan with yourself how you will feel if that, or how we will feel in that. For example, in the morning I just needed to spoke with somebody about these thoughts that actually was with me before I just took this a really important step, before I just invited the card of the airplane, okay, because there is really much of a difference between plan something and just want something and just think that this is the right thing for you, and then do things in order to just achieve these things, okay, actually pay about it, and understand that you actually had in this place you know something that you just put in your mind, and you must do this thing in this date, okay, and it's took time, and you just um, get a cold leg because um, you don't want to uh, pay this energy and pay these times and your money and your everything just in order to be in a place that you don't really sure about. And you need actually to spoke with somebody in order to just um, you know solve things with yourself before you just will do this step, before you will just invest this thing, okay, in order to just get continued. Because you know it's really easy to be in a step that you just stop, and you just say to yourself that right now this is not the time because you just have problems, and this is will be the time the next week and the next times and next month and everything like that. And this is a really hard to just say that I will do this thing, I agree with myself, and I will take the step in order to just do this thing, and that's it. And it's took a time to understand this thing in the morning. It's took you know I think several hours just in order to take this step and get continue with myself, because there is a lot of thoughts that actually in your head. And eventually I just was slightly, I can say, with my father, and we just talk, and we just everything like that. And I don't really know, but I think that something really fucked up with his memory, and it's really fucked up. uh, but I just can't do something with that, because he just smoke pretty a lot, and he just don't really care about nothing. He don't really care for me dying. He don't really care from everything like that. And I think that despite this thing, I just will be really complete with myself when I just will be order by myself, when I just will be really far away maybe, but a really independence, and don't really depend about nobody. And I think it's truly something that I just proud about. Even this is the position, this is the condition, and I just right now go really far away, and just we live outside of the country and everything like that, because this is my time to be independent. This is my time to grow. This is my time to manage my life different. And I think that with all the pain, with all the strength, this is the right step to take. This is the right things to do. And it's truly amazing to just understand this thing with yourself. um, and I just ate something. I just went for a sleep at the noon, because I woke up in a pretty early in the morning, and I just was without truly amounts of hours in the night, hours of sleeping. And you know I think that with all the feelings that most of the people, I think, just feel pretty uncomfortable about his feelings, okay, about you know their emotionals that they had, because it's really unnormal, because accepted we just accept to just work as a robot. And we just uh, had actually emotionals and had feelings and everything like that. And sometimes as the things that actually happen for me, the emotionals and the feelings and everything just worse my ordinary routine. Okay, and that's because I just need to make a different choice to just change my life every time and just continue in other way. And I think that it's really amazing that I succeed to be at the balance and being on anxiety and just all the time continuing, all the time feel this process because the tools that I had, because the weapons that I had, even I just change my deliberately and my objectives and my routine in a so aggressive way, and that's because I don't really have a choice, and that's actually what happened. And I just need to get over about that. I just need to just uh, continue and improving from that. And I think this is a pretty amazing. Okay, how I just feel that I do, and how I just feel that I'm improving, and I'm in the process when I just change my routine and just maybe react different than I just planned before a day, or before these times. And I think it's it's truly something that I just should be proud about, and about all the things that I just do. But in eventually, the things that I just succeed to be on anxiety when I just you know lose so much things, um, and just understand that in eventual, yes, I just lose right now, and I just need to solve a lot of things with myself. And because I just need to solve this thing, I just hurt in my plannings, in my you know projects, in my everything I just plan. And also with all of that, just be satisfied with myself and just feel good with the thing I just do, and just improving with this new way that just prepare right now, with this new way that just disappear, and I just will go at this way. And I think it's truly amazing, and I think I'm pretty proud about myself that I just had this tool, that I just have those weapons in order to just get improving, also from this uncomfortable position, from these uncomfortable things. And I think it's truly something that I just want to continue and do, and everything like that. And I think right now I just really spoke a lot about what I did, about how I did, and about what I just feel. But I just want this minute, maybe more, to just spoke about my dog right now, and I just spoke about what I just feel about that, because I just agree with everything. But yes, the problem with my dog actually, it's pretty big problems. And this is actually seems like something slightly, but this is not, because it's like your baby. You don't want actually to send your baby for anyone. Okay, especially if the people that actually responds in order to just take this baby, you don't like this type of people. You don't like this people that actually do the things that they do. And especially if that's mean that they will grow your dog and your baby, it's something that hurt you.